bits and pieces from Mick. Said we go round later for our tea.
Oh, I thought we'd have a quiet night in, get a takeaway or something, just the two of us.
It wouldn't be pizza, would it?
No, it wouldn't. Poor Terry, eh? Nothing ever quite went right for him, did he? And now he's going to end up doing time for killing an old mark like Barry Grant.
Sad or what? I know we've got to go to Mick's. I promised I'd look after the kids while he goes to meet the other parents.
Tell you what, he's well knocked about this education thing, isn't he? Well, you supposed to be the same if it was our kids and they were going to lose the school. Sorry.
Hey, Sin! Mass! Here. Yeah? What do you think, eh?
I think you're going to end up as mincemeat in Ron Dixon's freezer cabinet.
Oh, he doesn't know about it yet. And listen, what objections are you going to have anyway? Hey, I'm not selling food, am I? And look, I have even fallen in with his Western theme, haven't I? Look, trading post. That cowboy cut.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll just hang it and give it a decent burial on Boot Hill.
What for? Attracting custom?
Hey, come on, Mars, don't be encouraging him.
Hey, leave it alone, will ya? Listen, all I'm doing is turning an honest bob by providing a few bargain buys, that's all.
Yeah, well, not as much of a bargain as this place, isn't it, since you're getting it rent-free?
All right, says who?
Well, who are you paying, Barry Grant?
All right, OK. So maybe I intend negotiating with whoever the new owner's going to be, OK?
Yeah, and maybe you intend doing a moonlight soon as whoever shows his face.
Hey, can we have a quick look inside?
My humble establishment is at your disposal, Miss Barrett.
I thought we were going round to Mick's.
Oh, just a quick look. He's bound to have things we're going to need.
All right, for when we get married. We are getting married, aren't we?
Of course we are.
Well, when?
We don't want to talk about it here, do we? Come on, let's have a look inside.
You don't mind me talking to you, do you, Miss Corkle?
No, I was just on my way to the shops, that's all.
Brookside Parade? Well, we can chat as we go, then. I was just going to go there after I'd seen you.
How's Terry? Will you be holding him for long?
Well, that depends. I've still got a few questions I want to ask him. Brookside Parade. We still haven't found your stepbrother's body, I'm afraid.
So, you are sure Barry's dead, then?
Well, it looks that way. Tell me, you didn't know any of your brother's friends, apart from Terry Sullivan, that is?
No.
Really?
Well, he didn't really have many, apart from Terry. Unless you mean women friends.
Like Fran Pearson, you mean? Well, I know he had a relationship with Angela Lambert, the woman from the hairdressing salon.
Something of a relationship, that just about sums it up, really.
Barry or the relationship?
Oh, look, I don't know anything. I've been away.
Tell me, you don't know if he had a relationship with Terry Sullivan's wife, do you?
Sue? I don't even know that he liked her. No, it was Terry that he cared for.
So in your opinion, that wouldn't have been cause to have led to an argument that may have led to a shooting?
Oh, look, I don't know. I don't know what went on between Terry and Barry.
Hiya.
Hiya. You're on early?
Oh, yeah, a bit. I was hoping we could have a talk before Max gets home.
Actually, I was going to nip over to the shop, only we've run out of eggs and you and Max are still...
No hurry, you can do that later. I'd really much rather we had a talk.
Yeah, I just want to nip and see how Sammy is. Mr. Rogers!
Hey, have you had any more visits from the boys in blue?
Yeah, earlier on. More questions about Terry. Hello, yeah? Okay, then. I'll ring back later. Thanks. Can't find her.
Who?
This Marion Dwyer. She was a speaker at the school meeting the other night.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to be found.
Well, I only want to ask if she knows exactly when the authorities were going to close the school.
Yeah, but maybe she thinks she's told you too much already. You said the deputy head across the road says that anybody giving away state school secrets is likely to get their legs smacked.
Yeah, maybe Barbara Harrison's trying to scare me away. In case I spread it around that they were going to close the school even before the fire.
It could be she's telling the truth and this Dwyer woman could get into trouble. No, but in which case, why would she risk telling you anything? Unless she took one look at your manly physique and decided to reveal all.
Behave.
Did your eyes meet across a crowded public meeting, then? What's she like? Is she fit, then?
All right.
Well, she must be a right cracker if even you noticed her.
Hey.
Any chance of an introduction? But then again, I already know the woman of my dreams.
Oh, well, that's unlucky because she's spoken for me, isn't she?
I'm just admiring your taste, Sinbad.
Oh, there, you make me sound like a three-piece suite. I've got some sausages for us and the kids' teas.
Oh, nice one, Mars. I appreciate that. Listen, I've got this idea for a parent protest. I'm gonna go and see if I can whip up some support, so I'll see you later, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate.
See you later, yeah?
Sit down, mate.
See you, mate.
Just sorting some nice things out from Marcia's bottom drawer. Old new from Jimmy's shop.
Oh, Harrods, eat your heart out. So when are the nuptials, then?
Well, it's up to Marcia to set the exact date, isn't it? It's the bride's prerogative, isn't it?
Just as long as I know when to expect the copper plate invite dropping through my door?
Yeah. Well, wouldn't bother if I were you.
No? No. I don't suppose Jimmy Cork'll stock some.
A protest? Oh, I don't know, Mick. I mean, what do all the other parents think?
Well, you're the first one I've seen so far. We've got to do something, Ange. I mean, especially since the authorities are probably clapping their hands after the vandals burned the kids' school down.
Yeah, certainly looks like we've been had. Giving us all that guff about how they couldn't afford to rebuild after the fire. They'd already signed the death warrant.
Right. So why don't we show them exactly where they can stick their alternative schools? I mean, none of the places they've dispersed their kids to are as good or as close as Manor Park anyway.
I agree with what you're saying, but it all seems a bit drastic.
But it needs to be drastic, Ange.
Oh. We meet again, Mr. Johnson. You haven't remembered anything useful, I take it?
Nope.
No. Well, nobody seems to know much of anything. Thanks. Mr. Nolan's moved in upstairs to keep an eye on things, is that right? You haven't seen anything of him, have you?
Massey, yeah, he was here yesterday, but he had a few things that needed sorting out at home, so he wouldn't be around for a bit. He gave me the keys in case she wants to search the flat again or anything.
Oh, about what we were just talking about, Ange.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, look, I'll call back later. In the meantime, I'll sound out a few of the parents what they feel about it. See you later.
Bye. How is Terry?
Not very helpful.
Still haven't found Barry, then?
I was hoping to see Fran Pearson, but she hasn't been up to the flat recently, has she?
Mr. Johnson, about the other day.
What about her?
What you didn't give me a chance to say was that really it's immaterial when the decision was made to close Manor Park.
So you admit they had already decided then?
I don't have to admit or deny anything. As I keep trying to tell you, I'm not part of the decision-making process, so I don't have to defend it.
No, you're just following orders. And showing gratitude for getting a new car park out of it.
What I'm trying to do is to set your mind at rest. Yes, the decision has been made, but the children will get just as good an education at the dispersal schools.
Not if I have anything to do with it, they won't.
Well, petitions are all very well, but they seldom have any real effect.
Thanks. I've worked that one out. Seeing as they made paper darts of the last one. So we'll just have to see what effect keeping our kids off school has, won't we?
You're not seriously considering. And you're not suggesting that other parents would follow suit.
No. We'll see, won't we?
Proper little Mary Poppins, aren't we? What's the matter? Didn't I say it right?
Kids want a picnic instead. Suits me fine. It's one of the things I'm looking forward to, you know, when me and Mass have our own. Kids like that sort of stuff, don't they? Cowboy breakfasts out on the lawn. Of course, we'll have a lawn by then, me and Mass, in our little house. Plenty of space in the garden for the kids to play footy. Shame, like, because you'll probably still be living on your own in your bachelor bed, sitting you?
Yeah.
Bad?
You haven't told the poor little sap yet, have you?
Told him what?
It sounds like you and Sinbad are looking forward to a rosy future together.
What?
You know, a house, a garden, kids. Bit of a problem there, though, isn't there? He doesn't know yet that you can't have any.
Don't you want your cup of tea?
No, I was going to bring Thomas's things in case it rains.
Well, no sign of it. Come and have your drink. We may as well get this out of the way. Max told me about coming home the other day to find you and Derek. Well, let's not put too fine a point on it. In bed together.
We were more on it, actually. I suppose I was hoping he wouldn't tell you.
Not tell me what my son's nanny was up to in my own house. Max was concerned, Margaret, about Thomas's welfare, and I have to say, so am I.
Well, I wasn't neglecting him. I mean, you know I'd never do that. I was just showing Derek some old photographs I keep in my room, and...
One thing led to another. That doesn't alter the fact, Margaret, that you're employed here. This is where you work.
I know, and I'm sorry. I did mean it when I said to Max it won't happen again. I mean, not that anything did happen. We didn't do anything.
Presumably only because Max arrived home early and walked in on you. What if Thomas had woken up and toddled in on you, writhing around?
You're making it sound dirty or something. It wasn't like that. I mean, it was the first time, and it's not as if we don't love each other.
I didn't mean to make it sound sordid, and I do know how you and Derek feel about each other. But at the end of the day, my main concern has to be Thomas.
Yeah, no, I am sorry. Honestly, it won't happen again. And unless you don't want Derek to come round anymore.
Derek's welcome, just as he always has been. But Thomas has to be your priority, Margaret, not just a nuisance who gets in the way of your love life. We can trust you on that.
Can I go and get Thomas an ice cream?
Hey, do you fancy one?
Yeah, fresh one for all of us.
Jawel, Herr future Frau!
I bet he gets himself a 99er.
Oh, leave it, will you, Alice?
Yeah, you're right. Must be getting soft or something. I actually feel sorry for him. You're not seriously going to let him think he's going to be playing happy families, are you?
It's got nothing to do with you.
You not being able to have kids? Well, it had something to do with me at one point, though, didn't it? I mean, it simplified matters no end.
That was a long time ago. And anyway, you didn't want kids.
But Simple Simon does, though, doesn't he?
Don't call him that. And if you go telling him...
All right, relax. I wouldn't do that. That's down to you.
Hiya.
Hiya, bro. What news on the campaign front?
Yeah, did you manage to get to speak to any of the parents?
Well, quite a few. I mean, some were a bit iffy, but some were all for keeping the kids off school. I think I could get something going here.
Power to the people, eh?
Well, I don't know. It might put a bum up the education committee's backside if we keep the kids off school until they say they will rebuild Manor Park Primary.
Yeah, show them that you're serious. And me and Sinbad will help out when we can.
And me? I'll keep the cab on the road for you.
Now, hang on there a minute.
Oh, come on, you can't be spearheading campaigns, bringing up 2 kids and then taking the cab out. And I'm assuming you want to be able to feed the kids when they're at home.
Yeah, do you think you're being a bit rash, Mick? Aren't you better sticking to the job than the campaign? At least then you've got some money coming in.
I said I'll take the cab out.
Hey, we've been through this a million times. You get caught without a proper cabbie's license on its serious business.
Really, what serious business? What am I missing here?
Well, nice one, Sin.
Hey, hang on, the 99 is his.
I don't know how I'm going to tell him.
But you are.
I don't know. Could be the end of me and him.
Come on, Mass. These ice creams are getting warm.
Your hair looks fine, Sam. Doesn't it, Owen?
Oh, yeah, it looks nice.
Must be about 90 degrees in here.
Yeah. Hey, I brought this with me. Unless you've come up with one, like.
No, we haven't thought of any names yet, have we, Sam?
That one was nice. The one you had in mind. What was it? Tanya.
Oh, she doesn't look like it, Tanya, does she? In fact, she doesn't really look like any of the names we thought of before she was born. In fact, none of it was like it should have been, really.
Have the doctor said any more about this infection you've got?
Yeah, I'm going to have an op. It's nothing like, but Means I'm gonna have to stay in.
Hey, Sadie's a nice name. Now, my nan was called Sadie.
Yeah, well, there's no rush, is there, Dad?
Well, listen, don't put that away. I'll go and hang it on an incubator. Do you want to come with me, or?
No, you're all right. I'll come see you later.
There you go, love. Thanks very much.
Yep.
Hey, tell you what, try us next week. I might have some of you know who's underpants in.
Yeah, no, and you would probably still be wearing them.
Hey.
There you go, bomb in the Caribbean, you know, the tourists will buy anything for it.
Tracy, everything in here is kosher. Squeaky clean, honest. OK, so I might be doing a bit of the old diplomatic immunity over the rent. So what?
You know, sometimes it's like I never even went away.
All right, what do you mean?
Well, not much changes around here, does it? You and your little ventures, all kinds of bother going on.
Oh, Barry and Sally, you mean? Yeah, bad business, that.
All kinds of policemen hanging round.
What? Oh, God, that Ken fella. He was round when Sue Sullivan and the baby got killed, you know. Tragic, that. Neither of them any age to die either, I'm telling you.
Little Barry wasn't that old. It was his birthday last week as well. 33.
Oh, yeah.
Are these really only 20p? They're 40 next door, right?
Oh, yeah, well, got yourself a bargain there, then, haven't you?
Yeah, providing they've got leads in them.
Behave you. Do you for your mark and those, Mrs H?
Well, deputy heads don't do too much of that, thank goodness.
Oh, well, you might be doing even less now if this school strike takes off, eh?
Sorry?
Well, Mick Johnson was round earlier, you know. He was telling me he's been whipping up support from the parents, you know, keeping the kids off school and that.
Not my problem, not my school.
Ah, right.
Are you,
No, go ahead.
How much?
£3, boss. Cheers.
Look at his record crime watch on them. Hey, you might see something he recognises.
Are you having those, Mrs H? 20p, love. Nice one. Ta. Hey, listen. Next time you're in, take your time, you know. Have a proper browse round.
I will if I have the time.
Yeah, well, you might have even more on your hands if this school strike spreads to the seniors. See ya.
You know, you don't have to keep on giving yourself a hard time about this. You've got my blessing, so long as you get your priorities right.
Thanks. You've been really good. And you don't have to worry about me and Derek being on our own in the house.
Well, you do need some time together. Some real privacy.
Not much chance of that, though, is there? Not with me living on the job and Derek in Dick's.
Thought about going away together, just the two of you?
What, like on holiday?
Well, let's face it, it hasn't exactly been love's young dream for either of you, has it? What with all that was involved in terms of Derek giving up the priesthood. You got some time off you could use.
Yeah, I suppose I have. And I suppose there's nothing stopping me and Derek going away together. I'd never thought about it.
Oh, maybe you should.
Oh, just getting a drink for me and Sammy.
Yeah, but hang on, about the name for the baby.
Oh, well, everyone asking. Tell them we haven't made up our minds, we don't know yet.
Yeah, but it's not just that, is it?
You know how Sammy's feeling. I don't see why we should push it into giving the child a name. I mean, it's no big deal, is there?
Yeah, but there could be, couldn't there? When I was down on the baby unit earlier on, the sister, well, she thought it might be a good idea if we had the baby christened, just in case. We've got to get it through to Sammy that the child needs a name, and soon. Sammy's just going to have to face it, that's all.
Yeah, well, I want to have a good night's sleep tonight. Tell you what, I'll have a word with her in the morning, eh?
Owen, you're not listening to what I'm telling you. The morning. It could be too late. The baby. Owen, she might not last the night.
So I've just got to ring a few more parents tonight, and then there you go. I think we're in business. I'm glad you're with us, Aunt. Told you I'd get support, didn't I? And Angela won't be the only one keeping her kid off school.
Look, as a neighbour and hopefully as a friend, I must tell you this can only lead to trouble.
Trouble for the authorities, you mean? Might make them think again, though, eh?
I doubt it. And I know you think you have your children's best interests at heart.
Wouldn't be doing it otherwise, would we?
But the transition to their new schools will be a lot easier for them if you as parents simply face the facts.
The fact is, they don't need a new school. The old one was on their patch and they were getting a decent education there.
So now you intend to deny them any education at all?
What we don't intend is getting walked all over, do we?
No, we don't.
We keep our kids off school until the authorities decide to give them the school back.
Well, it will only cause more disruption for the children. I just hope you realise that the very ones you're campaigning for will be the ones who suffer most.
Well, show me.
Yeah. See you, Mick.
Yeah, see you, Ange.
Almighty God, whose Son Jesus Christ was baptized in the River Jordan, we thank you for the gift of water to cleanse and revive us. Bless this water that your servant Louise Francis, who washed in it, may be made one with Christ in his death and in his resurrection, to be cleansed and delivered from all sin. For all might, majesty, authority, and power are yours, now and forever. Amen.
It's just to be on the safe side, Sam. And when she's better, and we get her home, we'll have a proper christening do for her.
She's gonna be all right, isn't